engine modifications, so much fun. And we're live.
Cool.
Oh.
I forgot you texted him.
He's not textured. This is all just like base colors in ZBrush.
Yeah.
No This is literally just me going like, do I like these colors? It could be interesting colors, I guess.
I can so see Alex Steele doing something like that on the armor.
I know, right? You know the
sword?
Yeah, the Viking sword he's making. He wants to put it up on auction, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's gonna make a killing.
He's done a really good job at the moment. Yeah.
Hi, Llama.
Hello.
Lint is here with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I realise I probably sound really tired. I am really tired. So you'll have to bear with me. I apologise. Hey, White Pulse. Oh man, I've missed you guys. Like, I realise it's been probably over 2 weeks since I streamed, and I am sorry about that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, no, it's literally just been a case of like finishing up all the work for Quixel. That kind of like it really drained me a bit, and then making sure that I had everything in place for starting to work at Rocksteady. Like, I had to take some time to just like get my shit together, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I've just had a cup of tea, so
Perfect.
let's go.
Hi, Luke.
Oh, White Pulse got a new job. Cool, man. Where you at?
Everyone's getting new jobs.
I know, right? Gerb, get a gerb. What do I need? I need XP. Shaq. Man, even Merv's not dumb enough to fuck with Eminem.
Getting remote jobs is so nice. Wish I could do it, but I can't. That would be my dream job, just doing remote.
What? Working from home?
Well, maybe going in a couple of days each week or something, but just having to get up in the morning is just like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, like I've worked remote for a long time. It's good. I mean, there are a lot of benefits to it, definitely, but you will find like it's really easy to hit this kind of like this plateau where you just don't really get any better at what you're doing. At least that's true in artwork anyway. Like, I'm not sure how true it is in programming, but
yeah, because I've got a lot more. I don't know really, because it's still similar, but then I've got a lot of stuff in the garage that I can use if I need to. So
yeah,
that's where I get most of my learning from anyway. you should
okay.
get a
Yeah,
job.
that's what I need. That's got.
Anyone can get a job. You just got to do a really good job when you're in the interview. I always find when doing interviews that try and actually lead the interview yourself. They always seem to have questions that they're going to ask you, but there's no point in
Yeah,
getting
and
into it.
it's really important to ask questions back as well. Like, if you don't ask
Yeah.
questions back, it's almost showing the interviewer that you're not really that interested.
Yeah, I found with it that if I went with it, because the interview, I have only ever had 2 interviews, and this is the first one I got the job, the second one I got the job, so it's kind of a bit of a funny one with that.
Right.
But it got to the point where I was chatting to the guy, to the person that was interviewing me, and found out that my uncle had actually taught him. So, so my
Nice.
boss was taught by my uncle, so it's kind of like, oh, just random facts like that.
Me
Hello,
too.
Omega.
Yo,
Hey, Omega. Long time no speak, buddy.
yeah, you over here being all big AAA game dev just left us all in the dust.
Nah, that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
I missed you too, girl.
Yeah. It's been a tough week, but it's friggin' awesome. So yeah, I guess like now that we've got like a whole bunch of people watching the stream, I guess I should probably say, yeah, like I've put like a new rules thing down under the thingy, down under the screen, but just to make it really clear, like, please don't ask me any questions about like what's happening at my job, about what we're working on or anything like that, because I can't answer those questions and I won't answer those questions, and I don't want to be put in like an uncomfortable position where I have to say like stop being an ass. So yeah, please nobody ask any questions about that kind of thing. And but other than that, you know, general rule, don't be a dick. That's all our rules, you know.
We have a wild demonic appear.
Hey dude,
Oh no.
Long time no see.
Hey.
what's one of them?
No idea.
What's a demonic?
Not me thing.
How you doing, man?
Oh, not too bad. Just
Good to hear.
thought I'd catch into the stream before I go to bed. So
What's a
I
bed?
mean, I haven't been here for a while, and you've been doing your own thing, so
Yeah.
feels nice.
Yeah. I'm trying. Ooh, he's trying. That's me.
Try harder.
Yeah, try harder. Ooh.
But nah, Mervin's
Ooh,
mate.
can do. Yeah, thanks, man. I have been chipping away at him this week. Like in the evenings when I get home. It's just been a little bit slower. So a lot of the work that I do now is going to be done on the weekend. That's fine.
Is there still a rule about that console thing?
Well, you can ask it.
Yeah, you can ask it. I
See
mean,
what happens.
yeah. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what else there is to say that we haven't already said before. Like, yes, we want to, but it's not our decision, you know.
Gur, blink twice if they're abusing you. This is a safe place and we're here to help. What are you talking about?
Honestly, like today, I asked about like how to like book holiday. Am I allowed to book holiday? Bearing in mind that like I'm a new starter and everything. And my producer literally like he looked me square in the face. He went, "I think you've been abused at your past jobs because we just don't care. Like if you need to take time off, take time off." I'm like, okay.
I think you found the perfect job.
Yeah, just take all the time off. Fuck it.
Yeah, don't work a single day.
Oh, I just saw the piggy. Oh, I never saw it before.
Piggy! We're gonna need the 6-month one in a minute.
Yeah.
We are actually hiring another technical artist, so if you know any programming and art skills, like, we need another technical artist. Because apparently I'm not enough. No, I'm kidding. They already they said they were hiring before they took me on.
So how have you guys been? What have y'all been up to?
I'm good, man. I'm just tired. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a fat fuck who's like stayed at home for the last 10. Like, I haven't had to go out to work like for the best part of 10 years. So, like, having to run to make sure that I catch the right trains and stuff in the morning. You know, it's like taking it out of me a little bit. Like, literally, like, and the last underground station that I have to get off to get to my work, the escalator doesn't work and there's no lift, so I have to run up and down 118 steps.
So wait, you know exactly how many steps you need to take.
Oh, dude, no. There's literally like an announcement like every minute or so. They put an announcement out like, this station has 118 steps. Please don't try them unless you're like, literally they tell you don't try and do this if you're a fatty, right? And I'm like, and I'm like, but I have to.
It's like a requirement, so
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, I got to get to work,
segue.
you know, like.
I want a snack. I will return.
You and your snack.
I love food. I'm just too lazy to get it.
Yeah. Food. Or like food.
I'm liking you, Percival.
Yeah, Percival's awesome,
Do
man.
programming as well. Be doing programming for school. Perfect. Everyone needs to do programming, at least some form of it.
Yeah. Yeah, White Pulse, I mean, yes, it is a good exercise chance, and one of the other things as well is, like, this job is basically forcing me to eat 3 meals a day, which I wasn't doing before. I was literally just eating dinner, and that's actually incredibly unhealthy. It basically forces your body to go into, like, let's just store all of this as fat mode, because we don't know when our next meal is.
Survival mode.
Yeah, survival mode. Looking at this, I've probably doubled the size of this module already. My god, Epic, you should have put this in. I'm actually thinking of putting this as a pull request, actually.
Yeah, anything worthwhile to contribute to the engine, definitely do it.
Because
Gotta get that name
stuff
on your
that
forum profile, man. That little forum profile badge. Engine contributor. Ooh yeah.
Yeah, but it's quite interesting that if you did that, you could then look at Fortnite and say, I've got code in there.
Yeah. Can you imagine putting that on your resume? Wrote code for Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but
Well, the code's somewhere in there. If it doesn't get linked in, actually, to be fair, I know the module I'm working on has been updated for Fortnite, so
Paco, yeah, actually his hair's going to be interesting because I basically have to make sure that his hair works both with and without the helmet on. It's going to be interesting.
So, I went downstairs and I saw a banana, and I was like, "Oh man, that'd be good, you know, a rich source of potassium. I could use some potassium in my intake." And then,
Yeah, tell me more.
and then I like broke the important bit of the banana off. So now I gotta figure out how to open the banana without the important banana opener.
Wait, did you just refer to the banana stem as the important bit of the banana?
Yeah.
Omega, I'm gonna say this like as sincerely as I possibly can. I really missed you. the important bit of the banana. We're done here, you know. Oh, so here's something cool. I am going to see on the 22nd of October. I'm going to see Carpenter Brute. You don't know who they are, do you? You remember playing Hotline Miami, right? You know the dope ass music in that game? Yeah, they're one of the groups that wrote that music.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's gonna be sick. Oh, BoJack Horseman season 5 is on Netflix.
I was looking at that and I was like, should I watch it? And I ended up watching Disenchantment instead.
Disenchantment is very good. Honestly, BoJack Horseman really surprised me. People kept telling me like, "Oh, you should watch this. You should watch this," and I was like, "Should I though?" And then I did, and I was like, "Actually, I'm glad I did that."
Yeah, I think the thing that puts me off is the 4-season part. I'm just like, I'm just gonna lose so much time to this.
I mean, they're fairly short episodes.
What, like half an hour or an hour?
Half an hour.
Yeah, but then you have to click skip and next and everything. just the time.
Oh my god, man! Just
Millennials, man. We need efficiency. Can't wait until we can implant those microchips in our heads so we can just think about it. Oh my gosh. A telepathic skip ad button, so I don't have to actually press the button.
Or they just don't do ads.
I mean, you need ads. It's a requirement.
only in America. Only in America is it a requirement. Let's just be real here, yeah? Like, nobody else in the fucking world needs ads.
To make the money to fund your project, you need advertisements.
Well, you can
advertisements.
just pay to win and just...
Did you just call it advertisements?
Yes.
Feels bad, man. It's all the Japanese you've been trying to learn.
Oh yeah.
Forget English.
Yeah, I do it in the morning. I guess that is like the EU time zone. I'm just waking up in the morning, like 9 o'clock for just random hour. So you're like, hey guys, I'm gonna learn Japanese. Have fun there. And also I did manage to open the banana without the important bit.
Yeah, I did hear you eating it.
There's a guy at work who I think he started like 2 weeks ago. He's Japanese and his English is fairly broken, but he tries really hard and it's really cool. But like one of the HR ladies is basically in love with him because of that. She's just like, every time he talks, she's just like, he's so cute.
Yeah, no, they try so hard. It's like the way the word stuff is. How do you get the backwards thing? You're just like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
Man, I've had 3 messages from people on ArtStation over this week asking me if they can use my models for free, and I'm like, no, because I already make models for free for one group of people. Thanks. But enough about me. What have you guys been up to? Everyone in chat and stuff, like, how are you all doing? I hope you're okay. I hope everyone is well and that nobody is sick or dying.
We're all dying just very slowly.
Fuck you, man.
We're all actually burning to death.
I watched
That'd be
season
awesome.
2 of Luke Cage and season 2 of Iron Fist
Never heard
this
of that
week.
one.
Yeah, I watched season 2 of both of those shows this week, and I've got to say, like, Luke Cage was alright. It wasn't as good as the first season. Actually, no, it was a little bit better than the first season, but it was only alright. Iron Fist was just fucking atrocious. I'm so glad they finally realised that the character, the actor they've got playing Danny Rand, is just an awful actor and an awful martial artist. And so they finally handed the Fist of Doom off to someone who is, well, just a little bit more likable, I guess.
How far are you with Freya?
Well, Freya's being rigged at the moment. Like, I think that was in
Well, no, she's
the
rigged.
stream the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
She's
we've-
done?
No, we've got
She was in the middle of getting rigged.
yeah, we've got like a base skeleton that she can run around in the engine with, but the full rig is still being made. And that was
Okay.
in the stream the other day.
Yeah. Because I know Kix is going to have a look at that somewhere. I think he wants to get Aurelia's locomotion system completed before moving on to anything else, though.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
fair enough, man.
Because he said it's probably easier to finish getting hers done, and then we can just move everything over.
Yeah, exactly. Like
All
once
of them
once the
rather than
locomotion
trying to get-
system is done for one character, we can transfer it to all of them.
Yeah. I was going to have a look at trying getting Prime in, because we found it's funny, we actually found an animation pack for Kaiju.
Oh, neat. That's really
I
cool.
was going to try and get that in, but I imported, because Kix does it, and I mostly just do the networking side. I imported the rig from the channel. It came up with some warnings, gave me a whole load of different windows and settings. And I thought, sod that, and I just closed it and reverted.
Yeah, yeah. You're just like,
Not
no,
touching the crap.
yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like, or how
I'll
about
go
we
back
just
to the
don't?
modifications.
Yeah, fuck all of that. That's exactly how
Nothing
I'd
to
react
do
as
with
well, man.
networking.
It's like, no, not my job, not my responsibility. Get out,
Yeah, not
get
touching
out of here.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and I spent a good like 30 to 45 minutes trying to find some drugs. Because for a tutorial.
I'm pretty sure you could find them quicker than that in real life. Just like, like even with like, especially because you're in America, like even without prior knowledge of where to get them, I'm pretty sure you could find them quicker than that.
I mean, so like,
And
so they were like, okay, man, you need for this tutorial mission, you gotta get the drugs, these indescript drugs. They don't tell you what type of drugs they are, just
they're just
the drugs.
drugs. Yeah, the drugs. You have to get
So,
some drugs.
so I get out of the car and I go to this place, and I'm already taking like a long time trying to get through this tutorial. And I see this guy. You walk up to him. He's like, "People marked with a red circle on your mini map are NPC enemies. They will shoot you." I'm like, "Oh, all right, well, can I? All right." So I just walk up to this dude, and he just takes out his gun. I'm like, "Well,
That's how it works.
I see it. I'm gonna say I'm in a situation." He just starts blasting off caps. I'm like, all right, okay, blah blah blah. I see, I understand, I can get the feeling. And then of course I have to end him and the rest of his friends. Come to find out that the drugs are, I get killed by the last guy, and then I'm like, okay, well, where are the drugs? So I'm looking around, and I come to find out that somebody took the drugs and is now driving off into the ether with the drugs, and I have to end up driving across the entire map of Los Santos in GTA 5, and that map is huge.
It is quite big.
GTA 5
So I have
characters
to-
confirmed for our game, by the way. Because they're running off into
So-
the ether.
So I'm just like running after this dude, trying to figure out why are the drugs moving, because I'm thinking that they're sitting in the same place, like in like a bag somewhere or something. They're like, no, these drugs are mobile. So I go find out that they're in a car, and this car will not stop for the life of me. I've run this car off the road. I run into this car. I shot at this car until I run out of bullets, and this car will not stop. And because I'm out of bullets, I can't shoot the driver, so I can get these trucks.
Of all the games out there, I legitimately love the way I legitimately love the way car physics work in Grand Theft Auto. And what I mean by that is, like, if you are in
I
a
detect
car,
a distinct lack of gay in here.
hey,
Excuse you? Excuse you. Wow.
Excuse me.
right, I was talking and you've interrupted me, and now I need to carry on. So just hush, just a second. Thanks, man. So yeah, so in GTA, if you are in a car, that car magically gains like 10 billion toughness points, right? And it takes so much punishment, but you step out of the car, and like the next thing to hit it will just blow it up, right? Even if it's a fucking piece of paper, so you get like 2 steps from the car and you die because the car blows up. And also like anything that's considered like a mission car. So like if you're doing a mission, like you say, like where you have to follow a drug dealer or whatever, like the car that the NPCs are driving, they like it just magically becomes like this impossible fucking object, you know, like.
Oh man, people are lying. Come on, people are lying.
Boof!
It's
Boof!
okay. Let's see.
What
Uncle
is
Boof
happening?
has mastered the subscribe button. Thanks for the sub, Boofy.
Not a problem.
Hi, boss.
It's good to be back in black.
Yep.
God, we haven't heard from you in forever. We thought you died.
No, didn't die. I haven't slept in 6 weeks, but no, didn't die.
He's just being a rock star.
No,
Right.
I'm not a rock star.
No.
There's nothing rock involved with it.
Nobody even needs sleep, really. Like, I don't. The fucking amount of sleep I get, Jesus Christ.
Who sleeps?
Exactly. I'm surprised they haven't just like fucking fallen over and like not gotten back up. You know?
Almighty, you will be happy to know that I just put some brand new 4610s on my Les Paul.
Oh, nice.
That's
I'm
excellent.
I'm still just in love with this new baritone, man. Like I can't get enough of it. It's really fucking nice. It's
Great guitar, dude.
so much so that I'm legitimately thinking of buying a second one just to standard tune it in like E. Just because I know that sounds really weird because it's a baritone, but honestly the tone on this thing is incredible.
Just as long as you never intend on bending a note.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, bending with this thing is ridiculous. It hurts.
Hello, Mr. Squarepeg. How are you doing?
I wonder if he's found a round hole.
Yeah, Mrs. Round Hole is his wife.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so confused.
It's okay.
Square peg round. Too
Square peg,
tired to
round hole.
explain this shit, man. Next you'll be asking what the birds and the bees are, you know?
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna get a little NC-17, and I decided that the kitties probably needed it.
We have a maturity filter, don't we?
Yeah. This is a mature stream, man. We can talk about tits and ass. It's all good.
Oh no! I've got my kids in the studio with me, so
Okay.
They can learn about it then. Never too young.
Hi, Boof's kids.
Kids.
I've got headphones on. They cannot hear.
Probably.
They're around the
Let's be honest.
where I've
That's
got
probably for the best.
It's really, yeah.
No, they're around the corner where I've got the TV set up for viewing and all that. So
Of
Nice.
course. How have you been, Oni?
Busy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
busy is good.
No,
Oni, email me that stuff as soon as you get a sec. I'd love to get in contact with some of these folks.
I was planning on emailing it to you literally the night that I messaged you about it, but then the last guy I was waiting to audition, who's actually a friend of mine from the professional industry, not just like one of the peeps I was telling you about, like a buddy of mine that I've worked with professionally, messaged me the last goddamn second, and we had his We had his reading this morning, and
Aha.
so I had to wait until, you know.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Dude, I cannot believe the intricate scrolling work on this. This is awesome.
I'm really looking forward to how this is going to look like when it's in the engine and stuff. It's going to be dope. Dope, I tell you. Dope!
I'm disappointed that you use the word dope.
I'm disappointed that
you.
you don't use the word dope.
Yeah, it's so dope.
Yeah, dope is a dope word, man.
My girl live his best life.
And you're a dope if you don't use the word dope. You dope.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, now you're just overdoing it.
Dope, you talk to me about things that are dope.
Corpus C has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I got a new microphone set up for
Nice.
general conversation.
I'm looking for a nice pair of noise cancelling headphones that I can use at work to listen to dope ass music.
Go get the Bose X35s. You're welcome.
I think they're literally the ones that are open on my Amazon right now. Yeah, they are.
With the Beats.
Oh man, I would never buy any Beats stuff.
They're pretty terrible.
But yeah, no, yeah, they're literally those Bose are exactly what I had open on my Amazon.
Yeah.
Like I've had them on my like should I buy it now for like 2 days.
What do they want from the UK? About 300 quid?
329.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Loud
How much are they in dollars?
About 350.
So hang on, let me see.
Just
Pretty sure it's cheaper if he buys it. You just give him the money
Yeah, it probably is.
and ship it.
Yeah, even with it depends on their weight, but even with shipping, yeah, I'd probably save money there.
have should on April Fool's just have all the voice actors just re-record all the sounds in the game, just and have Mervon's chopper thing just be like.
I've actually been thinking about this for the past couple days. We're gonna have to make that kind of a subtle sound that's definitely underneath what all happens. Because if you hear that thing just roaring,
Yeah, it will.
But it'll be no big deal.
Oh, Hurricane's here.
Oh,
It's gonna be awesome. Though. I
Wait,
can't
the 1980s WWF wrestler?
No. There was like a huge hurricane that's supposed to be coming over here, like Category 4 or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
And,
seeing that on the news. We had some light rain this evening.
Yeah, it's just shown up fashionably late because it was supposed to be here yesterday, and then it was supposed to be here this morning, and now it's finally here, and it is currently 5:50.
We got some other people we gotta fuck up first. I'll see you guys later.
So I'm just like, they're like, oh yeah, no, it went down south, and now it's like it's just missing us. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I don't care. It's just that
It's just
got me all
missing
hyped
us.
up for
Is it
hurricane.
though?
We've got a few friends over there on that side of the country that I think are going to be affected by that. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, hurricanes, they're just horrific, man. Like, let's just hope everyone makes it out okay.
now is this is not the low poly yet, correct?
This is not. I'm still sculpting, and so like none of these are textures or anything. It's literally like, so if I come on here, I can go like, oh, I want to see what this bit is like with like a different color or whatever.
Right.
I like how when like you're not when it has no textures on it, it looks like the beard is made out of Play-Doh.
It is. It's basically what it like. ZBrush is just digital Play-Doh. Let's not like make me out to be anything special here. I'm just playing with digital Play-Doh. That's it.
Digital Play-Doh.
But I do, man. All
Yeah.
I do is organize sound. That's it.
Yeah. Just you just put random shit into an order that sounds nice, right?
You're playing with digital Play-Doh. Booth plays with audio Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Right.
if you think of it this way, all you're doing is just changing electrons.
Yeah.
Ani and I just scream in closets
You're
again.
changing a 1 or a 0 on a disc.
Yeah.
Just made it sound awesome again.
Yeah.
You're manipulating electricity.
I mean, that's
And
basically what all of
Omega
existence is. So.
Yeah.
Waves.
You're
Omega and I
basically-
just hide in
well,
the
to be-
closet and scream all day.
We just scream at each other in closets.
You're turning one form of energy into another form of energy.
Yeah. White Pulse. This one won't be used in trailer making. Once the low poly is done, then we can start thinking about trailer making and stuff. But we're not at a trailer making stage with like anything yet. So
Oh God, no.
it'll be fun when we are though. Like
Well, speaking of trailer, we should make, like,
Trailers.
our trailers are going to be fucking obscene. Like
We've got Booth for the music, for God's sake.
our
They're gonna
trailer
be
should be like
hilarious.
really, should be really like low quality. Like you just have them like T-posing and sliding across.
I can totally do that. Hang on, let me see. Hang on. I just need to see. I just need to see if I've still got this project installed. I think I do. Or was it just? Is it just the photoreal character? It might just be the photoreal character. If it is, I'll show you like how we can make low quality stuff because I made something specifically for that. So
I just love just having somebody just T-pose and be like, "Oh my god!" Like when me and my voice act really badly. Oh my
Everyone
gosh!
seems to be making videos like Roblox. Haven't you seen that music video?
hang on. I've got a meme for this.
Excellent.
just
So
bear with me. I have a meme.
That's a good one. He's laughing already.
I am like it hasn't even loaded. I'm already laughing. Come on, load. I'm not whitelisting you.
Article
You can fuck
Article
off.
13.
Oh yeah, Article
God,
4,
Article
13. Yeah. No more memes.
We're lucky. We're lucky. We can.
Oh yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just
what,
in the EU.
what was it? I read a tweet about like someone tweeted this morning. It was like, so Europe passed the law saying you're not allowed to post memes anymore. I did vote Remain, but now I want a hard Brexit. I will find this meme. Can't not find this meme.
Oh my keys.
I still laugh out loud every time I think about the Thanos gif.
Here we go. I found it. I found it. So this is the quality that our animations are going to be. I'm going to put this in stream chat here. This is going to be the quality of our animations.
Oh God.
Whoa,
Exactly.
Hang on, there's more.
Oh wow.
Oh jeez.
Oh, were you tripping?
So basically,
Are these the things that all animators go through?
Yeah, I think so.
you're just gonna give it to one of us random people on the team and just be like, "Here, animate this," and we're just gonna figure it out from scratch.
Pretty much.
Oh, there was a YouTube video I saw about the about Violet's hair on The Incredibles, and some of the thing you can turn it up. Some of the things they did, you can turn the frizz up, and she just looks like she's just
Yeah.
exploded.
Boof, what did you animate that character with? Pro Tools.
Pro Tools.
Animate in Pro Tools. I know.
You can't animate in Pro Tools. you can't tell me what to do.
So I found out that Microsoft Paint has a 3D thing. You can't animate in it, but I managed to cut the entire model down into pieces.
Yep.
So we can do that.
That's excellent.
I'm looking for a specific thing right now. Bear with me. Here we go.
Love the new profile pic, by the way.
You
Oh,
know?
thanks, man. Yeah, that's my work picture. They took
Did
that. They took that on my first day. I'm gonna just for you guys. I'm gonna put in our Discord chat the failures.
Oh, there's failures.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
sent them to you.
Yeah.
Just give us the album.
That first one's great.
Are they in what
That's
is
a
it?
Burt Kreischer face right there.
That last one. Die.
Hey, hey.
Literally. Hi, you guys.
And then we had to make it black and white. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to put it in there. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I have a nipple brush. I'm gonna put a nipple on Merv's hand.
See, I heard that completely differently. I thought you were talking about like an actual brush for a nipple.
No, I mean like a ZBrush nipple brush. Jeez.
I was confused. You were like, I have a nipple brush.
Man,
I was like,
I can
why
totally
do you-
use that for. So I modelled a wart on his nose. I can totally use the nipple
Yeah.
brush to add some detail to that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, the hair that grows around my areolas is a little coarse, and so I've got a specifically made nipple brush for it.
Please put a hidden nipple somewhere.
But like you know he's not wearing pants,
Oh, that looks
right?
great!
You know he's not wearing pants, right? He's got like literally. I haven't modelled, and I will not be modelling pants for him. He's gonna have like just a big old beard, a second beard at his crotch.
Oh my god, that looks terrible. That looks inappropriate. That looks inappropriate.
What he's telling us is that you won't be able to see the redwood through the shrubbery. So
I'm not sure if we'll be able to ship the game with it looking like that with its rating.
Where there's a
let's
will,
hope his little
there's a
copter pack,
way.
keeps them right.
Oh no, we're getting banned from Twitch. Oh no.
Oh no, we're 18 plus. It's fine.
We could put a setting in.
Does someone have a cat?
No, that's my daughter over here, my 18-month-old, showing me her My Little Pony.
Oh,
and mumbling
that's
to herself.
adorable. That's adorable,
Nice.
man.
Can I see? Let me see. There you go. And she bit it on the head. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
You take that.
Future serial killer right there, man.
That's right.
Watch out for that.
Look at my Twilight Sparkle. Ah!
Yep.
Disturbing.
I'm gonna have to plug into the Les Paul to the Victory right behind me
Oof.
and play some gent.
You just turning me on, man.
Do you love that I have a boutique English amp here in my house?
I do. I really do. The guitar amp at work, like I don't know whose it is, but they've got a it's a Fender. What is it?
Super Reverb, Deluxe Reverb, Vibrolux. What do they got?
I need to look it up real quick. I don't even know if they still make it. That's the only problem. Like,
Oh, okay.
amp. It looks kind of like that one, but it's not that one. It's a 2x12 combo.
212 could be a hot rod.
I think
or
it.
Deluxe Reverb.
Yeah, I think it might be a hot rod. But man, it's like, yeah, it's nice. I mean, I really like Fender amps. I never
Fender
used
amps are
to,
great.
but yeah, I never used to like them,
I mean,
but I do now.
If you're looking to get gain out of them, that's a different story. But
Yeah, the Fender amps are for a very, very specific like sound.
yep,
Not necessarily a bad thing though, because you know.
not at all.
I think it's better to do one thing really, really well than it is to do like lots of things kind of okayish.
Yeah. if I'm honest, I've always disliked amplifiers that shared an EQ section because you're going to be sacrificing something somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And what a lot of people don't realize, so like if any of you guys in the audience listening like play guitar and weren't aware of this, Marshall amplifiers used to be basically Fender amplifiers, because back in the day, like patent laws and stuff were a little bit looser. You could get away with a lot more. And basically, Jim Marshall was in America, and he heard a Fender amp, and he was like, "That sounds amazing." And he bought a Fender amp. He brought it home, took off the Fender faceplate, and put Marshall on the front of it. And that's literally it. Like, the first Marshall amplifier was a Fender amplifier.
Yes, you'll notice when you get into like 67 and 68 basements, and you've got the 4 inputs, and you're like, "Why is that?" It's because it's modeled after a basement.
Yep.
Or sorry, the Marshalls were the Plexis were modeled after the basement.
Yep.
Initially.
Yep. My amplifier, I found out recently actually, they've stopped making the amplifier that I have. They stopped making it quite a while ago, so it's going to be difficult for me to find the parts that I need to repair it.
What did you? You've got a super lead, don't you?
No, I've got a Mode 4, a Marshall Mode 4.
Oh, okay.
It's a very distinctive sounding amplifier, largely because of the fact that it's a combo of digital tech and valves.
Right.
It's like it was one of the first. I know they've started leaning more towards that. A lot of amplifiers, but this was one of the first ones. It's also like it's really good for a particular sound. So like if you like playing metal or heavy things, it's really great for that because it does bass and treble really well, but it kind of like it softens out the mids. It doesn't have great mid response, which for the type of music I was playing at the time was great. Now it's not so much, but you know, I'm not going to buy a new amps. Amps is expensive.
Amps that are worth it are very expensive. Yes.
Yeah. If I had the money, man, I'd get a fucking triple rectifier. Just like in my opinion, there is no better amp on the fucking planet.
Have you ever played through one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, right when you turn the thing on, I love it because it's a 150 watt amp, not 150 watt amp. So right when you just start, you touch the volume knob, the world amps with the volume that comes out of that.
Yep.
You know,
and the thing is as well, like I remember playing it. Like I was working in a guitar shop at the time, and I remember thinking to myself like, I'm gonna play this a bit, like get used to it. I'm gonna sell a bunch of them, like, and I did. Like there were so many people that went in and like it was like at the very top end of their budget, and they were looking for like JCM 2000s, you know, the Marshall JCMs and stuff. Great amplifiers. The JCM series, fucking incredible amplifiers. Great. But like, they're not a triple rectifier. and so like I remember saying to myself like I'm gonna play this this morning, and like I played for about half an hour, and then I got called away to do a whole bunch of stuff. And what I did was, rather than turn the amplifier off, which I would normally do, I just put it on standby. Which, for anyone out there that doesn't know, it basically just cuts off the output to the speakers, but keeps the amplifier hot. And what I mean by hot is that valve amplifiers, valve amplifiers basically have almost like light bulbs, right? They have like light bulbs inside them that they run an electric current through, and that's what generates the distortion. And they get really, really hot. Now, when I came back to the amplifier, it had been on standby for about an hour and a half. So it had gotten really, really good and hot. And when I played through it again, I was like, this sounds completely different in such a good way. And ever since then, like, anytime I wanted to, basically, whenever it was my job to open up the store, I would go in and just turn that amp on and leave it on standby whilst I went and did everything else and got everything else ready. And man, like, it was so good. So good. Like, you just can't compare. Like, one of those amps when it's all heated up and ready to go, they just destroy the competition. Mesa Boogie they're just so good.
Their stuff sounds Mesa. I mean, you can't. Mesa Boogie sounds like Mesa Boogie. You cannot fake.
Yeah. They do you know
their sound.
Do you know why? Do you know what they did to get that sound? They
Are
listened
you
to
talking about the epoxy boards or?
no. They listened to babies. Basically, they
Excellent.
they had this idea, and it came from one of the just a freak accident kind of thing, like a guy just kind of realizing, oh shit, this is what people do. They he was at a party, like a really big party. It's really busy. Everyone's talking. You can't really hear anything over the noise because and you can't really have a conversation because it's so loud because everyone's talking. But then a baby started crying, and over everything in the room, it just cut through. Like the human ear is trained to pick up on sounds of distress, right? Like especially from young children. Like even if you don't like kids, like something about a baby crying just makes you like your ears prick up. You lift your head up and you look around and you see what's wrong, you know.
Right.
And he went, that's what our amps need to do. He said like they need to cut above the noise. You need to be able to like basically just hear, like whenever someone plays something through one of our amps, you need to be able to go, someone's playing a Mesa.
That's pretty much what they do.
Yep. But fuck me, they're expensive.
The triple racks, I think they're only about $2,000, aren't they?
I think they're more here. Import costs are really heavy. Like on instruments in general, and especially like amplifiers and stuff, import costs are ridiculous.
Oh gosh, yeah. I got a triple rack right here, just straight up $2,000.
Yeah.
Well, wow, I did not know that they were super expensive over there. That sucks.
Yeah.
That would be a whole shit ton of money to ship too, because they're heavy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, moving any kind of Mesa product around is a fucking workout.
It's gotta be like 25 kilos, somewhere around there.
Yeah, they're insane. Sorry, I've realised we've just been basically ignoring chat and talking about shit. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no,
talking about guitar stuff.
I was looking at the Merida thing again. They haven't really said anything.
You know, there was they did some like they released some of that stuff about like Toy Story and stuff as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find one. No, that's just the blooper reel. I don't want the blooper reel. Although the blooper reel is funny.
The fact that they spend the time to animate an entire blooper reel.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't really get, is why they do that.
Well, I mean, like the voice actors have fun with each other in the studio, and then the animators animate based around that. Like they're still largely unscripted. It's just like the recording equipment was still on when they decided to have a laugh, you know?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like voice actors would like normally when we're recording, like if you mess up, we just kind of go off into a tangent. Like we'll just be like say if I was reading the thing like such and such has joined the fray, and then I mess up like such and such has flayed the flayed. And, like you just keep going.
What kind of like Denson's announcer pack, like the stuff that was thrown in at the end of that, right?
Yeah.
Those were all blunders and little hilarious moments in the middle of us recording all that.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is that you just don't stop recording until you're done, because you may accidentally say something that may be really good and could be used.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Funny bit of information for anybody interested as far as voiceover work goes. When you're doing animation, as Almighty was talking about, when you're doing animated work, they haven't drawn or animated anything yet. The best that you've got is a storyboard and your dailies, and that's what you got to go off of. So
yeah,
unless you were doing anime.
And a lot of the times as well, they will have like just a really basic video camera recording video of the voiceover session, basically, so that the animator can kind of get an impression of like the emotion in the face or whatever that might need to be conveyed during the speech. So that's about it.
Call him Cam.
And if you're doing something like that that's like imported, usually it'll be that's already has been recorded in like its main language, so you're re-recording it. So that's why things like anime and stuff, they are recorded after the fact. So like after the animation is done. But when it's in Japanese, it is normally animated to the voices.
So what kind of a voice, Lee, I know this one is incredibly important to you. What kind of a voice are you envisioning for Merv here?
It needs to be a Scottish accent, which I realise is going to be a bit of a challenge for some of us.
No, not at all. I've got one of my best friends is an excellent actor and unbelievable voiceover artist. I'll have him in.
Awesome. Yeah, just gruff Scottish.
A handful of the people that I've been working to audition to send over Booth's way, a couple of them are specialists when it comes to accents and particular voices.
Okay, so. Cool. Very cool.
Awesome.
We'll handle it. Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Do we want an inebriated Scottish accent?
I would say yeah.
Okay.
Literally just ship a bottle of whiskey to the voice actor.
You want me to what? Alright.
Drink this.
How did you do that accent? Dale Winnie, 35 years.
they did that for Rick and Morty, didn't they? There was an episode of Rick and Morty where they got really, really drunk and then recorded their lines.
Yep.
I don't know why I was surprised when I found that out either, because that sounds exactly like what Dan Harmon would do.
Glasgow accent.
Yeah, probably Glasgow. Yeah.
Did you ever hear Robin Williams' take on if you want an adventure in linguistics, go drinking with a Scotsman?
Yep. He wasn't wrong.
It's like, you can't fucking understand him beforehand. His performance of that is so amazing, it's ridiculous.
Robin Williams, like, I don't think I've ever disliked anything that man has done.
I just watched the documentary kind of about his life on HBO. It was very, very good.
Awesome. I'll see if I can check that out. Like, honestly, like one of my favorite performances from him is Genie from Aladdin. Like, he did that so well.
That's great. What you were mentioning about having a camera on the inside of the studio when they're recording that comes into play incredibly. They did that in the middle of that, and that's where they got a lot of the stuff from Genie, as far as what you're seeing.
Yeah, because he was very animated while he was doing the voice, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Not a Hero has a large variety of accents with each character. Not a Hero. Huh?
I don't think we're going to do different accents for each character, unless, like, maybe if we do one that has, like, multiple personality disorder or something. Which could be a thing.
OMG, Gur is streaming and with a new face pic. Yeah, you know. Did they have to groom your beard a little bit before they took the picture, or did they just like say, "Hey, get in this room, we're taking a picture of you"?
I groom my own beard, thanks.
I know, but sometimes photographer.
I have beard shampoo. I have beard oil. I have a beard comb.
There you go.
I mean, like, did the photographer like want to? Okay, I'm just gonna shape your beard a little bit.
No. He was like, okay, so stand here, face the wall. Now turn your head towards me. Now turn your shoulders towards me, and just relax while I take a bunch of pictures. And I was like, I don't relax when my picture's taken. I hate having my picture taken.
As you're saying all of this, Madonna's Vogue is playing in my head.
Yeah. And then he's like snapping away at the things. And as you can see in one of the ones I sent you, I literally said, like, listen here, fucko, just like pointing my finger at him.
Now, this hopefully no spoilers, but I'm going to ask a question that may lead to spoilers. Do we have anybody rigged in running around in the map yet, besides Aurelia?
I think we've got like a very, very basic version of Freya rigged up.
Okay.
Not sure about running around yet. I'm pretty sure like it's at least close.
No.
But
Well, yeah, they're close. We've got the Prime Boss and we've got Freya.
Gotcha.
I wanted to get a copy of Freya into the engine so that we can show Elethania.
yeah. So
We've got at the minute is that Kix is still looking at the locomotion system.
yeah.
And
So
he's. Carry on.
sorry. Our kind of like our working orders for Travis right now are: don't build full rigs for anyone. Just get like just a super basic like retarget skeleton for Freya, Wooden, and Theo, so that we can have them running around in the map, and that honestly shouldn't take very long at all. And then he's gonna go back to them and build the proper animation rigs.
Yeah, because at the minute, we're literally just buying animation packs to the point where I found online a kaiju animation pack that someone did, so I'm just literally nicking that for the Prime Boss.
Excellent.
But the
Thanks.
problem is that packs are expensive. They're like 50 quid each.
Oh,
$60,
dude,
$70.
fucking like, why didn't you tell me? I can send you money from the stream fund that all these lovely people have been donating to.
We haven't actually really bought any yet.
Oh, okay.
We've,
Well, let me know if you do want some, and I'll transfer some funds over.
Yeah, no, we're still working on things. I know we think we've got a pack for Cronin as well once he's done.
Hype.
But we've got a list of random packs that we found.
Love it. Hype.
Is Cronin being designed right now?
Not
He,
yet, I don't think.
the
He's
very
going
very
to.
basics of him have been started, but
Okay.
I know Deep Field is like
Concept
real.
thing, isn't he?
Yeah, Deep Field is really busy at the moment. I'm actually. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, is Rob doing Cronin?
Yeah, I think so. And then
Awesome, okay.
the guy that we had doing Inferno, basically like never even started him. Like, even though he'd had the orders to like get started on him for a long time, and he never actually got started on him. And so like, I mean, he's not on the team anymore. But
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, so after Merv, I'm probably gonna crack out Inferno. Yep. Elethania is we're actually changing Elethania's role slightly in that she is going to be focusing largely on hair for a lot of characters, because that's basically her job at her new day job, is just doing hair all the time. So, you know, get the best person to do it, kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
excellent.
You don't have to deal with my straggly ass hair anymore.
So, Inferno, does that mean that we've got Joe with some weapon designs coming up here very soon then?
Quite probably at some point, yeah. I need to talk to him about Merv's turrets at some point soon. But that said, Joe is in the middle of crunch. He's working 12-hour days at the moment and is very,
Yep.
very tired.
Yes, I can imagine. Do we know what they've got going on, or is that completely confidential right now?
Hang on. Let me just Google and see what they've said. Okay, so it looks like beta.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Okay. So Ubisoft have finally announced the release date for the game that he's working on, The Division 2, and that's March 15th. So like at the moment, Yeah, so at the moment he's like deep in crunch because obviously even though the release date is then, like their internal deadlines are going to be much sooner. So
Oh no, they're gonna need working models probably before the holidays. I mean,
Yeah.
like working and finished.
yeah, so yeah, he's really busy, and I don't want to add any more pressure to that. Like,
He has no
They
life.
definitely they don't want to have a repeat of the Division 1's release.
I doubt Ubisoft. I'm sure Ubisoft has learned. So
well,
Okay, you are putting way too much. You're putting way too much faith in Ubisoft.
I always try to be the optimist and stuff like that, but
Like, I'm playing For Honor as we speak. It
Good
took
on you,
them
Boo.
almost a year post-release to make this game playable.
man, do you remember like the graph showing the like the player numbers in For Honor, and how like basically I think like a month or two after it released, it literally like they lost like 98% of the player base.
It was
Like,
dismal.
And it
was
wasn't
pretty bad.
yeah, the thing is it wasn't even like a gradual thing. It was literally like they released a patch, and like the day
Like,
after that patch,
over-
like everyone just went nope.
overnight.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a gradual thing. Just 90% of the players dipped in one day. Nobody wanted any of that shit.
Yeah.
But now the game's playable. They've been giving out free copies. It's actually fun. Marching Fire's coming up. This game's reviving, and I'm super happy.
did they end up balancing things? I mean, if I remember hearing correctly, there were specific characters that were just unbeatable.
Yeah.
Am
way
I
back
remembering that?
in the days, 90% of the player base used to play Peacekeeper because she was the living definition of how to break a video game. But
Gotcha.
I can't wait till we have one of those. Like I don't think people understand. Like there will come a point where we will fuck up and we will make a character so fucking unbelievably broken that we have to like disable them or whatever. And like
Hashtag Aurora release.
no,
She
I
does
mean like
what now?
the one there's only two times or only two characters I think that they actually had to disable in Paragon. One was Grux, and that was not because he was broken as a hero, but because hashtag what was it? Hashtag box Grux. You know, like where he turned into a fucking box. So there was that one, and then the other one was
owned up to that, and they actually released the Box Grux fucking ward. So
yeah, and then the other one was Wukong. Wukong was like he was locked out for like a big portion of time before they shut down the game. Like I think they brought him.
Yeah.
I think they brought him back like a week before they announced they were shutting it down or something. Because he was broke as
you're also
fuck.
forgetting one quick thing.
Yeah, maybe. I forget
For
a
the
lot of
first
stuff.
Day or two post-release, I believe Terra was disabled.
Terra? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, I could be mistaken. I remember there was a thing with her shout, like the range on it was like way too big or something. She could basically like shout at someone from outside of the fucking base and still catch them. But yeah, we
She
will
was bugged on the first day.
we will have broken people. Like it's something that happens.
The nature of the beast.
Yep.
Let's see. How did you like the turret design idea pitched for you? I don't know. I didn't. Somebody saw it, I'm sure. Omega release? What do you mean? I am not being
when are we
contained.
releasing Omega?
Never.
Jeez.
On that list of masters we're never releasing, Vamp Dude, let's just add that on there.
No,
Sit down somewhere, Oni. It's happening.
That is happening, dude. That's happening after Inferno. Man.
Inferno.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Is that a deal that was? Who was that made? Is that Mangoose? Is that a Mangoose deal?
That's a Mongoose deal. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. We should set up.
We've got the fat hooker and the androgynous male. That's right.
It's unavoidable, really. You should set up a betting pool before the game releases to see which hero is going to be the most broken.
If it's not Merv, I'll be upset. Gotta be honest.
Honestly, if it's a hero that that Oni voices, I'm going to be making fun of him the entire time.
So are we confirming that Merv has buildables?
Yes.
Excellent.
Omega would be a nice character. I feel like that would be the most uncomfortable character to play. Guys, how did I get here? I don't. Guys, okay. That's remarkably violent. All right. Well, I'm just gonna sit in the base, and you guys do what you do.
That's not how it goes. Omega's ult's gonna be called "To the Streets."
Yeah, I can see that.
I have a barrier, and it's like completely cheesecake. They hit the barrier. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. All right, you just don't like living anymore.
A fucking cheesecake barrier? What? Love it. Absolutely love it.
It blocks like 0.1 damage.
Yeah, I can deal with that. I'll take a cheesecake barrier. Sounds awesome.
I would love something like a Lich King, an actual pet style hero. Are there any pet style masters or heroes in any MOBAs anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yorick from League of Legends.
Okay.
When you say pet, do you mean like the mechanic of an alternate controllable addition to the character?
Well,
do you
like for instance,
minions?
like you're getting towards there with what we're doing with Merv or what Paragon did with Iggy, because you have buildables, but pets should be something that I think you should be able to target an individual, and like a Lich King has, I don't know, summon a bunch of dudes.
So there are a
that
couple of really
around
good
them.
examples here. From League of Legends, obviously you've got the pet mechanics of like Mordekaiser, Annie. They're separate entities to the actual.
You mean the dragon?
The dragon, any of the ultimate champions. It's the fact that they're labeled in the game's coding as pet mechanic. If you're talking like legit, separately targetable things,
Yorick.
There's a couple of heroes from Dota that have it. A big one that's kind of a good way to look at it is Kuchathane and Scotty from Smite. As much as I hate giving Smite credit for anything, they both have a pet mechanic that is very good. Kuchathane has his Hound, which is separately targetable, able to be stunned, able to be, fought because it's part of his kit. It's something that he has to manipulate and control as a thought while he's playing.
As a
Scotty has her Hound.
Did you say
Scotty
as a?
has
Did
her
you say?
Hound with-
Did you just say as a thought?
As a thought. As
Okay.
something to think about.
I was like, calm down, thought.
This thought
But,
over here.
Scotty has her Hound, which
Look at that, Merv showing me the
Yeah.
cotton inside his bottle.
Oh, yeah.
jeez.
and when Scotty's Hound actually gains, because it's not something that you can use right out the woodwork. You actually have to actively summon it, and when you do, it becomes its own entity, and you have to physically target it and physically fight the thing off. Otherwise, it will straight up murder you.
The hard part about having pets is there's a couple things. One, if they're going to be pets and they're going to be independent of thought and what they're doing, that's kind of a difficult thing to control because you want them to do specific things. A, then B, if you've got pets, how are you balancing out life? Okay, for instance, the individual who's casting the pets, are they still able to attack you while pets are attacking you at the same time? If so, how do you deal with the fact that the pets that you've summoned have a specific amount of life, and so does the hero? So, I mean, that could immediately add up. I mean, how much more? It's almost like having another character into the game, or characters. So, there's balance issues, ways to figure that out. But I still think it's a really cool idea.
The word thought was being thrown around so much that it just sounded. It's
Thought.
like there's independent of thought, like so the person summoning them is a thought, so you can independent of the thought.
Independent thoughts. I'm an independent thought.
I don't understand why thought is blocked in the Twitch chat.
Thought is blocked in Twitch chat? Neat.
Yeah, like it's literally like if you type thought in somebody's Twitch chat, it'll be blocked, and a mod has to like allow it.
Oh wow.
50 people are now typing the word thought into the.
I think when I allowed it just now, it's the Almighty Gura used delete block term, so I think it just made it so that it's not a block term anymore.
I didn't do nothing.
I think it because I'm a mod. When I pressed allow, it was just like under Gur's name, the word thought is allowed.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I'm very anti-censorship. You want to call people thoughts? You go right ahead.
That's like there are worse things you can call somebody than a thought.
Yeah, exactly.
There are worse things.
Fucking
Now,
thoughts.
this was brought up yesterday in the Discord. So Mari is not something that you want to use for games.
I mean, it has been used for games, and there will always be people that like prefer using that over other things. It's a little bit heavy-handed for me. Like, it's an incredibly powerful tool, but along with that power comes like it's a performance hog, right? So like you need a really beefy machine to use it like smoothly and nicely. So for me, like it's just too heavy for the kind of stuff that I do. Like if I were to get back into doing work on film, yeah, I'd probably use it, but I don't intend to do that, so I don't need it.
Right.
But it is an incredible tool.
I was looking at some stuff on ArtStation, some different individuals that had been posted looking at their work that were using Mari, and I was like, oh my crap, that's amazing.
Yes, thought does mean that hoe over there. I can confirm that is the definition of the word.
Have you ever been a thought?
No.
Disappointing.
I've never been a thought, but I have had snot.
I'm
my
an
God.
innocent child.
That's
I'm an
bullshit. There ain't
innocent
nothing
baby in a
innocent about you,
bosom.
man.
What do you mean? I'm pure.
You were born
Pure as the
sinful.
freshly driven snow.
You were born with a potty mouth.
I'm just an observer. I don't partake.
Oh right, okay. That's your kink, huh? Just sit in the corner and watch.
It's like I'm not. I
Yeah,
have
whatever
nothing to do with this. With my tea, just like I'm not partaking in any of this.
You ever see that on Dodgeball when they're trying to raise funds so they can go to the tournament? They've got Justin Long sitting there cleaning that friggin' redneck's gigantic lifted truck.
Yeah.
Bending over and the redneck's sitting there fingering his belly button. Yeah, get in there, boy.
Get nice and deep. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh man, I added an Urban Dictionary command to my chat bot.
Yeah.
That is a very enjoyable thing, like to use. Just because like you just type it in, and you're just like, what is the definition for this? Because it doesn't like scroll through the best definitions. It just picks the first one, and sometimes if it can't find it, it'll just pick what it thinks it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you like run the gambit of having an actual definition for a word, because there are actual definitions in the dictionary for some reason.
Right. I need.
Oh.
What?
She's getting upset at her brother.
Aww.
Doo-doo. Is Nathaniel going to be making the hair for him?
Maybe. I don't know.
What's that?
That was a rubber band shot right there.
Alright, where's this nipple brush? Fucking.
Jesus.
Come on, put on some of them aerated
Oh my god,
on him.
it actually looks like a really, really awesome fucking wart, like on his face. But it's a nipple. Oh, I disgust myself.
Isn't that what all
That
warts
is
are?
good.
This shit. I'm just looking at brushes that I've got.
Everybody's gonna think it's a wart, but we all, everybody here in the stream is gonna know.
Yeah, yeah. All the important people
What is-
know.
The cool kids.
That's no wart.
He should make a he should have a line about it. He's like, you
Code name nipple face.
like, you lesser beings with two nipples. Just like,
Check
I have 3. It's like,
out my nubbin.
spend 12 hours sculpting that word.
We should do a character, that's like modeled after Paul Hollywood, and he just throws loaves of bread at people.
Weirdly, I think I can get behind that.
And then Mary Berry is his companion, and she throws fruit tarts. I think that would work.
She is a fucking fruit tart.
Is she still alive?
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
I had a fruitcake once, and it was not that bad.
I'll be honest, I did not jump on board the whole like Great British Bake Off thing. Like I didn't. Wasn't it? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is that an anus? Have I got an anus brush?
What?
I think
Please tell me it's so.
I think I've got like a puckered butthole brush.
What?
This that I've just
Oh
put on
my
the top of
gosh,
his face.
that's excellent. That's the sphincter brush right there. All right, put an asshole dead
Lee?
square on his forehead.
Didn't you download a whole load of brushes from Quixel?
Yes, but that was that was not that was
I wonder where they scanned that one.
yeah.
The big question is, whose butthole is it?
I was gonna say, could you imagine a mega scan butthole? Just-
It comes with textures.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The question forever will be, whose asshole is that?
My lord.
I want to think of some celebrities.
Look for the person in the corner just smiling to himself. He's like, I got a good asshole.
We've modeled the ass of Stephen Fry.
Yeah.
Whom I love, by the way.
Yeah, you know, he is dealing with prostate cancer at the moment.
Oh no.
No, I did not know that. Gosh.
I mean, it all seems to be fairly well, going fairly well. But he actually he made a YouTube video about it, basically saying like, so I was diagnosed with this, and this was my prognosis, and I went in and had this done, and it hurt like hell, and but he was basically a big call out to people saying, look, go and get yourself checked, and get it dealt with sooner rather than later, which is pretty good of him.
That's what Zappa died from.
Yeah.
Poor Frank. Yeah, he had from what I understand, had a lot of urinary tract issues for a while, and ended up visiting tons and tons of doctors, and everybody going, "No, you're fine, you're fine." Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, you got stage 4 prostate cancer, and it's inoperable.
I think like
I'm
that.
fine.
Of all the things to die from, I think the one that I don't want to die of is butt cancer. Like
Ass cancer.
ass cancer.
There's a few of those are really bad. Pancreatic's really bad. Bone cancer's bad because you can't treat the pain.
Yeah, I mean let's be honest here. Like there is no such thing as a good cancer, and like I've lost people to cancer. There are people here right now who are dealing with cancer, and like what's the odds? It's like 1 in 3 people will have it or something. It's fucking ridiculous, but. I think
people will develop some form of cancer.
Yeah, I think as long as we kind of keep promoting that message of like ladies, check your tits. Guys, you know, cup the balls.
Grab your nuts.
You know, grab your nuts, cup the balls. Just like,
Excuse me.
like, no, but literally, just like, make sure you get yourself checked and regularly, and don't run away from the problem. Deal with the problem. You know, like, because if you don't go and get yourself checked, it might be too late. You know.
Mm.
Men generally have the problem of, you know, something weird happens. They call up a friend. Hey, what? Did your heart ever just stop? Oh, and you was okay? Okay, I'm gonna be fine. No,
Yeah.
that is a DL Hughley bit, but it's incredibly true.
Did your heart ever just cease?
Do you ever get woken up by your lady in the middle of the night and she's telling you, "Hey, you stopped breathing"?
She's like freaking out, and you're just like, "Quiet, woman, I'm going to sleep."
Yeah, quiet, I'm trying to sleep, bitch.
Yeah, I hope it's the long one. That's what she says next. Merv has penetrating green eyes.
It's piercing. Oh man. He's looking up at the top shelf alcohol.
Yeah. Gonna give me that booze.
With deadly intent.
Hear that, chat? Get you someone who looks at you the way Merv looks at the top shelf alcohol. Oh no.
What?
I was reading White Pulse's message in chat.
Sorry to hear that, Pulse.
Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You ever want to chat? You know, you can find me in Discord and stuff. I'm always around in some form or other, even if it's just metaphysical.
See what happens? Start putting buttholes on people's faces and you start talking about cancer.
Yep.
Let's see. We're getting down to the wrinkles. Okay, girl, you said you had a cafeteria at your new work?
It's not really a cafeteria. It's like there's like a dining area, but like we have to bring our own food and everything.
Oh.
But they have a bitchin' coffee machine.
Is it like a Keurig?
It's like a full on, like, you have to steam your own milk. It's got a coffee a bean grinder, and then you tamp the beans down and then filter it through and shit. Like, dope.
You know what you need to do is you need to go find the person who used to work at Starbucks and have them make your coffee.
What, just like a fucking barista, an on-site barista?
Yeah, just find that one modeler that just used to work at Starbucks before they became a modeler. Like, hey, so I heard you used to work at Starbucks, and I went down to Starbucks and got this the coffee beans. So I was wondering if you could.
No, I make my own coffee. Like I make my own coffee, and it's damn good. Coconut milk, coffee, damn good stuff.
There's an American comedian called Chris Porter, and he does this whole bit about Starbucks. He goes, people ask him, well, what's in it? I don't know. If I knew this shit, I wouldn't be here, would I? Saving me money, paying $5 a cup every fucking day.
Honestly, man, I'm expecting in like 10, 15 years time for someone to discover that like Starbucks like their beans have been soaked in some like addictive shit that like nobody ever really fucking knew about. Just like
Well, how about sugar? Sugar will do that to you.
Oh man, sugar is fucking terrible.
What about sugar?
Over this past week, I've been doing a complete sugar detox, and I actually probably. I thought I should have been hospitalized the second day. It was that bad.
Yeah,
oh
man.
no.
I'd break out in these flop sweats.
Man, I think
was
if
having
Omega goes like,
unbelievable. Oh.
I think if we made Omega stop taking sugar for like half a day, probably fucking die. Like,
The sugar rush literally keeps my heart beating.
Omega is the sugar.
yeah.
Cause I'm so sweet. Hee hee.
That's the one.
No, it's because you rot people from the inside out.
Good. So watch out, honey.
Discreet.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
You're about as sweet as the League of Legends looking community.
Yeah.
Is the LOL community really toxic?
It's bad.
Well, that depends. Do you play with all chat muted or not?
I've literally played 3 matches of League of Legends in my life, so.
It's toxic. It's also toxic in other languages.
Really? So no matter where you are, you're gonna be getting screamed at. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I played it on the Japanese server. It is also toxic.
You want to see the worst fucking server? Go to EU Nordic. Oh my god, those people have some anger issues.
Well, yeah.
Every time I play a game, we've got somebody who's toxic.
Excuse me?
I would just type to them, Jesus loves you. And I've not gotten anybody to respond to that. I don't know why.
It's just a game. Why do you have to be mad?
You remember? Oh man,
It's just a game.
you remember the Scrubs episode where the janitor keeps going around going like, "God is watching," and then asks a question.
God is watching. How many times have you been late this year? Bagel.
An example of the League of Legends community. You know the test demo pack that Omega and I made for you, right?
Mm.
Say that again?
You know the test pack that Omega and I made for you guys, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine that, but without the sarcasm, all being serious and slightly more racist.
Slightly? Only slightly, sir.
And then you have the borderline beginnings of the community. Then you go into ranked. And, oh, that is a beast in itself.
Jeez. I was actually playing Siege earlier today. And I was playing a character named Blitz, and his whole thing is that he's like a shield operator. So he's a shield, and on the front of the shield is like this really bright flashlight that blinds people. And so when you're a shield operator, you're supposed to go in first because you're the person with the shield, so you don't die when people shoot at you normally. So apparently,
That's
yeah.
news to me, man. I used to play backline steel.
So I walked up and I found this enemy and I flashed him and then I shot him and then my ally shot him and he died. And then we're walking away, we're all good, we're all feeling good and everything. And then for some reason somebody starts a vote to kick me out of the group. And it fails and I'm like, okay, you probably like misclicked. And then he starts it again. And I'm like, can I help you? He's like, he said, you Omega flashed me and I died. And I'm like, excuse fucking you. He was like, your flash, I was wandering around aimlessly and you flashed and it blinded me and I died because of it. And I was like, that seems like a personal problem. Like, we're supposed to be attacking a group of terrorists who have a bomb. And your first thought was, allow me to just wander around aimlessly in front of the person with the shield with the intention of not getting shot. Okay, I understand. Okay.
Some people are just thick as shit, though. Like, I'm done mincing words, man. Like, some people are just fucking dumb. Like,
Okay, so, oh my god, I recently picked up a copy of Siege.
Hmm.
And, you know, I'm having fun. I'm learning a lot of the game, and so far there's only one thing I have to say about Siege.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Caveira.
Oh, caviar.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You don't like caviar?
there's a
There is a sense of anxiety when you know the enemy team is a Caveira, because it's like,
So Caviar's whole ability is that she can walk around without making any noise, and a lot of the play of the game is that you have to listen for everybody, the enemy team, walking around and doing different actions because they have all distinct noise.
If she finds one of your allies, she can do this interrogation bullshit and reveal your entire team.
Yep.
Yeah, so she's completely silent and she can interrogate you.
Sounds like Canton.
Well, it's better than one of the characters, Maverick. He's one of the newer characters. So a big mechanic in Siege is that you can like reinforce walls, and when you reinforce walls, that means the enemy team can't shoot through them. Maverick has this blowtorch, which and with the blowtorch, he can like burn a small hole through the reinforcement, and it's so small you can't see it, and then shoot through the wall and kill everybody with the hole. And just like, all right, I understand. Someone literally sent me hate message in Spanish after one match is Killer and Dead by Daylight, and the other word I could understand for the whole message was shit. You should have copied it and then Google translated it. That's what I do. I can never play casual Siege because there's only a 5% chance nobody team kills you. I normally play with my group, so like, and my group is normally like 3, 4, or 5 people, so I don't normally get to experience team killing. Oni, do you get team killed?
All the time.
Oh jeez. Yeah, like I'm not good at the game, so I walk around with my shield operators and pretend that I help. Dead by Daylight salty messages make my day. I've never received I guess because the only time I play those games is when I'm with my friends, so I never receive any sort of salty messages. I use Insidious as a killer, and that pisses people off real quick. What does Insidious do again?
If you stand still for 2 seconds, you completely erase your terror radius.
Oh, right.
So it's used for camping.
When you're one of those people. Like, I put you on a hook. Now I'm going to stand here until you die.
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
When in doubt, put Shrek on for the kids.
Yeah. Shrek is a great film.
So, I'm gonna be playing D&D later tonight, and this game was literally like the first D&D game I ever played. Like, we're continuing on that storyline, and I'm looking back at my my first D&D character, and I'm just looking at it like, what the fuck even did you do? Like, I'm staring at him like, he does like so much unnecessary stuff, like none of it synergizes. He's just like, okay, but he can like swim, but he can also like climb, but he can also like computer. And I'm just like staring at all this other stuff he does. He has like all these powers that are so spread out, because I never focus on one path. So everything is weak, but he can do everything.
You're a jack of all trades. I mean,
Jack of all trades.
Incredibly dangerous.
Did you ever spend time reading green texts from 4chan?
Oh yeah, sometimes they come across my feed.
Yep. So, did you ever read the one about the guy who what was it? Yeah. So like they were trying to figure out like how to do this this quest, and he had made his character as like a succubus, right? And like he was like, oh yeah, I need to get the team to trust me and all this kind of stuff. And they go and visit the Dark Lord, and the Dark Lord is all and they they want to take him out and everything, but surprise surprise, the succubus betrays them and like goes to the side of the Dark Lord, and then like So they're all in prison except for the guy that's role playing as a succubus, who's living with the Dark Lord. And then as the Dark Lord brings them out and starts to say like, oh no, it wasn't. No, he didn't bring them out. That's it. They go to the bed chamber, and then the Dark Lord like gets ready, and it turns out that actually the guy hadn't been role playing as a succubus. He had instead been role playing as a halfling thief who had maxed out his disguise skill. Maxed out his like hide in small places or something like that. And he's basically hidden up the butthole of the succubus and just comes out and kills the Dark Lord. I was
Wow.
just like, fucking yes. Love that shit.
Oh my gosh. What I did was to like counteract the fact that this character was just doing a whole bunch of other stuff was I had like companions. So the thing about Pathfinder is that you can just stack on things. The version we're playing, you can just stack on things and it doesn't matter, like into infinity.
Yep.
So my stack into infinity was I'm going to make companions, and each of these companions is technically a new character. So every time these companions level up, they level up as if they're a full character.
Nice.
So I ended up at the end of the game with like 4 characters.
Yeah.
And all of them are specializing in different things. Like one of them is like strength based, another one is like for stealth. One is a tank, and the other just is a shield. I'm just staring at all these things. I'm like, what was I thinking? This is gonna be annoying.
Hooded Havoc, how do I decide the eye color for my characters? Honestly, it's more like a gut feeling kind of thing. Like, part of it is like how well does it fit into the other parts of the character, but it's also, I don't know, just like with Theo, for example, like when I finally had like the hair color and everything that I liked, I don't know, like I liked brown eyes on Theo. And with Merv, it's like, well, you know, he's ginger, so red hair kind of makes sense. Green eyes kind of makes sense, like to go with that. Right, give me
Get that
2
Christmas
seconds.
aesthetic on.
Find this thing.
Okay, see you, Booth.
Catch you later. Right, so I'm also, like, I didn't, probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm about to stop streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, ease back into it, because I'm really bloody tired. But I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much to everyone for coming along. I hope you like the direction Merv's going. He is very, very close to being ready for me to start making the low poly. In fact, probably in the next couple of days, I'll be working on the low poly for him. Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming, everybody. See you next time.
Catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye.